Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports, and right behind me we have the last of the SVO. This is a 1986 Mustang powered by the 2.3 liter with a T5 transmission, 200 horsepower, 240 foot-pounds of torque, and it has a sunroof. So if you guys are looking for a turnkey 33,000 mile SVO, look no further. Today we're going to give you guys a comprehensive walk around and test drive and let you decide if you want to put this in your garage. Let's do it. Let's talk about the overall condition of this beautiful car. I would rate this one easily an 8 out of 10. Shows extremely well, just minor imperfections. A little door ding on the driver's side, but the paint condition shows very even throughout. Tires are a little bit older, so they're from 2001, and that kind of gives me a good representation of the mileage being true. When you look down the body lines, everything is beautiful. Opening up the door, just the small imperfections right here, that's the only thing that really pops out at me in regards to where all of your stickers are proper. All of the metal looks good, and the interior leather shows very well. You have your aftermarket 2.3 liter badge, which is basically like a copycat of the 5 liter. Remember, the 5 liter produced between 205 to 225 horsepower. This is producing 200 horsepower, but it's lighter. And you have the ability to click a switch. So if you have premium fuel, you get 14 pounds of boost. Click it down, it's 9 pounds of boost, so you can run regular, I guess 89 octane. But overall condition on the driver's side, I love it. It looks great. All of your leading edges for your glass are showing in very nice condition. Your rain tray right here, or your leaf tray is what I call it, shows very well, and the hood is in good shape. We'll go over that more when we spin it. Roof line shows extremely nice. You have your sunroof or moonroof. We were both discussing this. We don't know exactly what to call it, but it operates, it pops up, and the seal is very clean. You can wash this car and no water gets inside. What do you say we spin it? Looking at the passenger side, same condition as the driver's side. This one is straight as an arrow. All of your inner fender wells show very well. Your wheels, by the way, I didn't talk about that. The wheels are in great shape. I just have a little bit of staining on this aluminum here, which will polish out. These have not been polished by us. We just washed this car. When you open up the door, so I'm going to swing over here, you're going to see how nice the interior sections of the door are. Nothing's painted. When you look at your leading edges, very solid, and look at how beautiful that interior is. There's no stains on the seat belts. Center section's clean, and we're going to go over that more when we continue with the interior. Closing the door, it closes nicely. Front fender's in great shape. And the tires, I can't believe these are from 2001. This is crazy how good of shape they are in. If you're going to drive this one, I would replace them, but think about that. So this is exactly when you would change it, around 26 to 30,000 miles for a second set of tires. So that makes sense. Hood line is very nice. You have the off-center scoop, which we'll talk about later on. Let's spin it. All right, let's take a look at the front end. First thing I'm going to do, headlights. Look at how bright those are. Hood alignment is very nice. I'm going to show you under the hood later on. I want to show you the front fascia. So the bumperette, all the plastic is in really nice shape. These are the original headlights along with the side markers. Your insignia right here is very clean, and there actually are no rock chips up front. Other just small little imperfections, but not bad at all. Click on the link below. It's going to have underside shots and a full gallery. Looking underneath it, nice and tidy, no oil. We've had this on the turntable for 2 days, so if there was an oil leak, we would see that on this white floor. Let me pop the hood and I'll show you the engine. So you have an off-centered scoop right there, and that's where the intercooler is, so it's a top-mounted intercooler. Let's open up the hood. So you have your 2.3 liter, you have your top-mounted intercooler. Look at how nice all of the insulation is, the hood condition. Your strut areas are very, very clean, and look at all the pulleys and the air conditioning compressor. Air conditioning compressor looks like it's been replaced and it looks good. All your hoses are in nice shape. And my favorite part about these cars is like the quickness of how the turbo spools. So when you're driving it, you go into second gear and you're like, woo! Just like Ric Flair. Taking a look at the rear, your bumper's in nice shape, just minor scuffs. So you have a small scuff right here and then right here as well. Your taillights, these are in excellent shape. I believe they share the same design as the Cobra based on the lines. These lines always remind me of like a seismic activity. You have your dual wing right here, which is in very nice shape. Your Ford insignia is very clean. And then when you open up the cap, which we'll have in the photo gallery, you'll see the actual filler, and it looks good. There's no paint work right there. Mustang SVO right here, and I'm going to pop the trunk or the hatch so you can see that right now. Seismic activity for sure. Opening up. Your struts still work. All the metal throughout is extremely clean, so I'll stand back and you can see how beautiful it is. Carpet is extremely nice. You do have your privacy blind right here with opening, so perforated. In case you put milk back there, it won't spoil. You have your sunroof bag right here, which is very nice. Additional hood seals, and then a really, really ugly cover for the front valence. That's why the paint's so nice. So if you want to put this back on, you can. Metal throughout, very clean. Let's take a look inside. Taking a look at the interior, first thing I want to look at is the steering wheel. Steering wheel condition is very nice. Horn works, your dash condition. All the plastic looks good, all your vents are very nice. And there's no cracks. Let's see if we put the lights on. We have illumination on the inside, which is important. We'll test out the air condition when we go for a test drive. You have your 5-speed transmission T5. You have your fog lamp switch, and then you have your basically your tuning switch. So if you have 89 or octane, you leave it in the up location, then premium will give you 14 pounds, so you need to have high octane. Ashtray is very nice. Looking at the door cards, so both sides look brand new. You have your lock and unlock, which operates, power windows, latch mechanism works into condition. It's like brand new. All your metal throughout is very clean. And if you guys want to find out more information, click on the link below. It'll have underside shots and a full gallery. Let's start it up really quick. Before I do that, I want to talk about the bolsters and the seats. So you have your pumps right here on both sides. You can pump it up. This one, same thing. Ashtray, very nice and clean. E-brake works. And starting it up, starts up nicely. You have your sunroof right here, or moonroof, and you can latch it. Headliner's in nice condition. What do you say we open that door and take it for a test drive? Before we go for a test drive, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. Also, if you want to support us, we do have merchandise. So there's a little spinny thing right here. We have Fox Body shirts, JDM shirts, keychains, and hats. I'm out of here. Let's go for a test drive. All right, we're taking out the SHO, one of 3 that we have in stock. So be sure to look at our inventory to make sure you're looking at the right one. This one has 35,594 miles on it. By the way, it's hot here in Florida. AC is blowing cold. Do have an aftermarket radio which operates. We're going to keep it off for today. Suspension feels good. Steering is nice and tight. My lights operate, which we've showed you earlier in the video. You can open up the glass here, get some ventilation, but I'm going to keep this cold air in here. Seats are very comfortable. Braking is even. All right, we're jumping on Marina Mile. A little bit of traffic. It's getting later in the day. Today is Friday. Tachometer is working, speedometer is working, air conditioning's working, which is the most important thing for me. And you can hear the turbo spool. 4th gear. No issues at all. Let's put it in 5th. No slippage from the clutch, back into 3rd. Oh yeah. By the way, I have this in the unleaded mode, so when you click this, it feels much better, much better. If you guys have any questions about this ride, give us a call at 954-363-2261. I love it. Temperature gauge is working, oil pressure is good, fuel gauge is operating, and the boost gauge is working properly as well. Horn works. Dash actually is making no sounds at all. Listen to it. We're going to do a U-turn here. I'll get more accelerated with my run, and you guys can see it go through the gears. Downshifts are very easy. The transmission feels very tight too, so it's not loosey-goosey. We just did the U-turn. We were not able to accelerate because there's quite a bit of traffic. Now we can accelerate. Feels good. We're going to take a right here, go over our signature bumps, and let you decide if you want to put this in your collection. Once again, if you have any questions, give us a call at 954-363-2261. We'll get a little bit more spirited on this turn. Well, no, we won't. Red light. There you go. Put the lights on for these bumps. First set of bumps, no issues at all. Big dip, nice and smooth. By the way, this car comes with a front bra along with additional components, and we also have a book for it showing some of the history of it, so that'll be in the gallery below. If you want to see underside shots, click on that link below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out of here.